Welcome back everyone. In the previous videos, we learned how to create a basic HTML web page using headings and paragraph, but our web page still looks very plain. In this video, we'll learn HTML styles, which help us change how content looks, like colors, size, alignment, and more. So what is HTML styling? HTML styling means changing the appearance of the content on a web page. We add styles using the style attribute directly inside an HTML tags. You can see the syntax here. You're supposed to specify the tag name, style attribute, followed by the property and its value, and it should end it with a tag name again. So styling changes how content looks. We add styles using the style attribute and it works directly inside the HTML tags. So this is an example here. Here you can see two paragraphs. The first paragraph has no style. It appears in the default black text, okay, and the normal size. Whereas the second paragraph uses the style attribute to change its color and the font size. The color, that is blue, and the font size, that is 24 pixel. This shows us how powerful even simple HTML styles are. So let's look at some of the common style properties. The color, that changes the text color. Font size changes the how big the text is. Background changes the background color. And font family changes the font style. These properties are written inside the style attribute and each one ends with a semicolon, as you can see here. So let's quickly do a hands-on activity. Okay. So let's say that I want to write a simple heading and paragraph, but I want to give a styling to this. So I'm writing an HTML tag first of all, a head and the body. Okay, well I got it some additional content that we don't need it right now. I'm just going to delete this. Inside the head we keep the additional details, and inside the body the content that I want to show it on my HTML web page. Now inside the head I would like to keep the title. One second, let me remove this content from here and let me put my stylish profile. Okay, so this is my title, and inside the body okay, so inside the body I'm going to keep the first h1 tag. Okay, that's my name. Let's say, let's keep my name as ABC, or let's keep my name as David Johnson. Okay, all right, I'm just taking a random name, and let's keep the paragraph tag. Okay, so now what is this? Now what is a paragraph? I am a web design explorer. So this is going to be the paragraph. If I just run it, I just get a random like basic text, okay, without styling. Now let's quickly add the styling to this first of all. So what is the property that we have learned? We have to put the style attribute style equals to, we have to keep the background color. Okay, this is my property value, background color property, and I need to put the value here. Let's say light yellow. This is going to be the property, and I have to end it with a semicolon. Now let me just quickly run this. Oh, I misspelled this. Background T. Okay, let me just quickly run it now. Okay, so you got light yellow background. Okay, well I can keep pink so that it is visible to everyone. Okay, I got a background. Okay, now for the heading I can actually give the styling again. So I have to write style equals to, I can write color colon, let's say purple. All right, let me give a line space between this so that you can actually understand. Okay, and I need to end it with a semicolon. So it changes to purple color. All right. Now what next? I actually again give the styling as font size. Font hyphen size colon, let's say 40 pixel. Okay, I need to end it with a semicolon. Let me run it. So that's the font size 40 pixel and font family colon Arial. All right, let me just quickly end it with a semicolon again and let me run it. So you can see that the font family has changed, and now I can keep text align center. I want to put the content in the center, basically the heading in the center. Okay, now you can see this is in the center. Now this is all the styling I have given it to this particular heading tag. So well, I can do what? I can just bring this to the next line for the better understanding of it, like this, and like this. Okay, so this is going to be my H1, and well, I can do the same exact thing for the paragraph as well. So for the paragraph, I'm again going to write style equals to color colon, let's say teal. I want to give the paragraph color as teal. So let me just quickly run it. Okay, I have to put a semicolon while it worked. And let's just quickly, one second. Let's just quickly keep the font size as font size, that's a property, and the value as 22 pixel. Put a semicolon, let's say font family, the other property, and let's keep it as Verdana. Okay, and let's put a semicolon, background color. Okay, and I want to keep the background color as, let's say, white, or let me just put it as blue. Okay, let me keep it as a white because it's a background color, right? So yeah, let me just quickly run this. So when I run this, I get it like this, and I can just put one more thing, text align. Okay, so because I want to keep the content in the center, I'm going to align it in the center. So if I just run this after this, okay, my content is in the center. Well, I want to add some space around the content, this is my content. I want some space up above and below. So I can write one more styling property that is called as padding, and I can keep 10 pixel. Okay, so it's going to add 10 pixel of space above and below. Okay, so you got a space above and below. Basically, you get a space left side, right side, above and below, all four sides. And let's quickly keep the border. One second. Let's quickly keep the border 2 pixel solid purple. Okay, so this is a property, and this is the value that I want, a 2 pixel solid purple border. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, well, I can just rearrange everything because in one line it's looking really messy. So I can bring the content down here, down again, down again. All right, so I'm done. Okay, so this is how we can give the styling. If I just run again, it's going to be the same. I just rearrange the content. Okay, yeah. So all these styles are written inside the style attribute and separated using the semicolons. All right. So you have just learned how to style HTML using the style attribute. In the next video, we'll learn a better and a cleaner way to style web pages using CSS, which is used in real websites. Thank you.